Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're a Toyota fan, an SUV lover, or just someone who appreciates a proper road beast, then today's video is going to seriously excite you. Because we're talking about the 2026 Toyota Fortuner. And trust me, this one is not just another facelift. Toyota has gone all in. And the result? Absolutely impressive. So, let's get into it. Now, the Fortuner has been around since 2015 in its current form, over a decade on the road, and honestly, it's been holding its ground like a champ. But the competition has been catching up. Newer cabins, better tech, fancier screens. Toyota knew it was time to level up, and level up they did. Let's start with how it looks, because first impressions matter. The 2026 Fortuner looks sharper, more muscular, and more modern than ever before. Up front, you get this bold new grille, wider, more aggressive, paired with slim LED headlamps that have a really cool triple beam light signature on the top trims. It looks like Toyota took some design cues from the Tacoma and the new Hilux. And honestly, that combination just works. The side profile is cleaner too, with smoother lines and new 19-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels that give it a really premium stance. Around the back, there's a full-width LED light bar connecting both tail lamps. It looks modern, it looks bold, and from behind, you'll definitely turn heads. There's also a new sporty Leader Edition trim with blacked out accents and no chrome at all, perfect if you want that tough, no-nonsense street look. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really interesting. Toyota is keeping the legendary 2.8-liter turbo diesel, which has millions of fans worldwide for a very good reason. But now they're pairing it with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Think of it as giving the Fortuner a brain upgrade. This setup adds an extra 16 horsepower and 65 newton-meters of torque during initial acceleration, which makes the SUV feel noticeably smoother when you pull away. At traffic lights, the engine shuts off silently and restarts with zero vibration, saving fuel, cutting emissions, and making city driving a genuinely more relaxed experience. Overall power sits around 204 to 205 horsepower with up to 500 newton-meters of torque, and Toyota says fuel efficiency improves by roughly 10 to 15% compared to the outgoing model. For a body-on-frame SUV of this size, that is actually a big deal. A petrol variant with the 2.7-liter engine also continues for markets where diesel isn't as practical. And speaking of off-road, because the Fortuner wouldn't be the Fortuner without this, Toyota hasn't touched what already works brilliantly. The ladder frame chassis is still here, the proven 4x4 system is still here, and you still get proper off-road features like hill descent control, multi-terrain driving modes for sand, mud, rock, and gravel, and serious ground clearance. The mild hybrid system actually helps here too. That instant low-end torque from the electric motor is perfect for crawling over rough terrain without needing to rev the engine hard. This is still a proper go-anywhere machine. That hasn't changed one bit. Now step inside, and this is where Toyota has made the biggest leap. Because, let's be honest, the old Fortuner's interior was starting to feel a little dated compared to rivals. That's now been completely sorted. You're greeted by a dual 12.3-inch screen setup, one for the infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and one acting as the fully digital instrument cluster with crisp graphics. The dashboard design is fresh and premium, with soft touch materials, dual-tone finishes, and ambient lighting throughout the cabin. You also get ventilated seats on higher trims, a panoramic sunroof, wireless charging, and a proper JBL sound system. On the safety side, Toyota Safety Sense is now standard, and that means you get lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. For a family SUV that often does highway miles and school runs, this is massive. And there's even over-the-air update support now, which means Toyota can push software improvements to your car remotely, just like your smartphone. That's the future right there. Let's talk pricing. Globally, estimates for the 2026 Fortuner sit in the range of $40,000 to $55,000 US, depending on variant and market. In Pakistan, expect pricing to land somewhere between 15.5 to 17.5 million rupees when it arrives, a step up from current models, but justified given everything that's been added. In India, the starting price is expected to hover around 38 to 42 lakh rupees, with top hybrid trims potentially touching 50 lakh. The global reveal is expected in the second half of 2026, most likely Thailand, with regional rollouts across South Asia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and Latin America following through into early 2027. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Toyota Fortuner takes everything that made this SUV a legend, the toughness, the off-road ability, the incredible reliability and resale value, and adds modern technology, a hybrid powertrain, a premium cabin, and a fresh, bold design on top. It's not a reinvention, it's a refinement. And for those of us who've always loved the Fortuner, that's exactly what we needed. The King isn't just back, the King has upgraded. If you're excited about the new Fortuner, drop a comment below and tell me, are you going for the diesel hybrid or the petrol? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.